Hello gaming duelists and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. It has been quite a while since I made a video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I've not made a video on this game in yonks. I can still remember the first that video as well. It was the first video I'd actually put a lot of serious effort into with the opening and the ending. Like the opening titles and the ending credits. This was the first video I actually put a lot of time and effort into. And I'm so glad to be back. And as you can clearly tell from Honest here, I have the anime styled. I found... And that's a great thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. You can change the cards to make them look like that from the anime, which is what I have done here. However, Honest doesn't look like that. If that is Honest's anime artwork. I have seriously altered my game a bit. And I'm gonna prove it by this. Elemental hero. Close enough. Yeah. I needed him for a reason. If I ever wanted to build an evil hero deck like him, there's this guy on Game Tech on YouTube who made a Supreme King themed deck, and I basically just took them and altered them, which is brilliant. So Elemental Hero Wildheart, but also Elemental Hero Neos, his anime artwork, and then there's Evil Neos from that guy's deck. But there's also Sparkman, Clayman, Burstinatrix, and Avion, as well as Neos Weissman as a fusion, and Blade Edge, and Prisma, and Necroshade. I might have to alter them. I'm so glad. Wild Hearts anime style. There is also Neo Bubbleman, which I found on the internet. There is here we also have Bubbleman's anime artwork, Rottweiler's anime artwork, which I am super chuffed with. Divine Neos, Rainbow Neos, Neos what? I've literally gone over these cards and edited them with their anime artworks as much and as best as I could. And I'm super chuffed. Wild Cyclone and Flare Neos, Glow Neos, Thunder Giant, and Flame Wingman, Phoenix Enforcer, Rampart Blaster, Infernal Sniper, Dark Bright, Mudbowman, and then I've got that Neo Bubbleman as well, because this just looks cool as hell. Yeah, I have even some of the spell cards I altered, and yeah, so I found this artwork, actually I found the whole card, and I've thrown it in here, and I adore that artwork. But the reason for this is I'm setting myself a challenge, which was originally going to be use this deck, the counter fairy deck, to take on the decks of Yugimoto, Seto Kaiba, Jaden Yuki, and Yusei Fudo. And before I get into that, here's why I built this deck. I went to the Armageddon Expo on the 26th of October, which was last year. I was there, well, first off, I bought a gajillion fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, as obvious. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Piss off. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I seriously love the crap out of Yu-Gi-Oh. And but yeah, I bought a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I was there with my friend Emmanuel, and he and I participated in the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament there. It was a little Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. And while we were there, I mean, first off, I lost in the first round. That was my fault for using a deck I had literally just gotten, and I didn't know how the hell to use it. But while we were there, there was also this little girl who had her own deck. It was a counter fairy deck. And she actually let me check it out. And I've got to admit, her deck was actually pretty good. And if I'm honest, it wasn't until like the next day I realized I actually had a deck similar to that, which is a structure deck called the Wave of Light, which comes with Sacred Arc Air Knight Parshath. So I actually had the deck as deck. That's what this structure deck's based around. It's fairies, but it's also mainly heavily relying on counter traps. I saw this, and I thought, that's interesting. That's actually, I wasn't even joking. That was so bizarre. It was so unique. It was something I'd never seen. Because usually when people make decks, they're either based around a specific type or a specific archetype, like elemental heroes or gladiator beasts. And in the case of the anime, there are people who have specific themed decks, like Joey's deck that are full of a gajillion chance cards, or Leon von Schroeder's deck, which is pretty much full of fairy tale monsters, or a ninja deck. But I'd never really seen a counter fairy deck before. I'd never even thought of it, because I mean, this is something I really love about Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and because I can make a gajillion different type of decks. And all of a sudden, going to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, it was amazing. And I'm so glad I went there, because I got to see this little girl who had this deck. She didn't exactly do great, I'll be honest. She did lose. Though, in fairness, she did say that the reason was because she kept getting mesmerized by her opponent's moves and kept forgetting about her face downs. And her and I actually had a little playful duel. And I actually got a good fucking hand. I actually got good cards this time. It was really good. I actually did it. I kind of sabotaged her a bit. And she kind of made. I kind of made a. She kind of made a. I played Vanity's Fiend, and then she made a face of. Damn it! Because to any of you who don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanity's Fiend, or Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, Vanity's Fiend is a level 6 Fiend type monster which prevents both players from special summoning monsters. And Sacred Arc Air Knight Parshath can be special summoned, so I pretty much took that away from her. But also, she didn't have an extra deck. Now I've built an extra deck for this deck. So I have Herald of Pure Light, Herald of the Arc Light, and Avenging Knight Parshath, because Avenging Knight Parshath goes great with Reincarnating Parshath, because that lets me, with it, I can actually bring Avenging Knight Parshath out to the field from the extra deck. So that's actually pretty cool. So the fact that she doesn't have an Avenging Knight Parshath kind of sucks. I actually do have an Avenging Knight Parshath, and I've put it in my Wave of Light structure deck. I actually have two. I still need to give one of them to Emmanuel. But yeah, so I was originally gonna use this, because I actually have tested this deck. I was originally gonna do a proper challenge video involving me testing it out and seeing how well it does, and then I just said, you know, I'll just do it on my own. So I've done that, and the deck's actually pretty good. Who did I do it against? I did it against Darkrai. I did it against Shroud. Yeah, and then I decided to go up against it. I didn't do too bad, actually. And I think one of the key advantages to this deck, because, yeah, like Malfunction, you have to pay life points in order to use it, and it's the same with Solemn Strike, or Solemn Warning, or Solemn Judgment. I mean, everyone knows Solemn Judgment. That, if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh, you know exactly what Solemn Judgment does. That causes you to pay half your life points and negate a card and automatically obliterate it. But there's a way around it, and that is by putting Guiding Ariadne. I'm gonna put that in Google Translate. But the cool thing is, Guiding Ariadne, I should put two of you in here. Because looking at the pendulum effect, it would be really good to have two, because with Guiding Ariadne, you don't have to pay life points to play counter traps, and you don't have to discard to play counter traps. Only issue is... Oh no! Oh, that's just in general. Okay, never mind. Jumping the gun. But, actually, if we go back to my Heralds... and then some of my other fairies, like Bountiful Artemis... you may notice a similar design to all of them, which is they all have a kind of crystallis. Well, they all have that type of design. There's actually one fairy I couldn't add into it, which is Minerva, Scholar of the Sky. Actually, let's try and find this thing. Level 4. The light. The fairies. And their effects. Yeah, I still got a bunch of these about it. I've been going through all of these and just editing the crap out of them, trying to make them look better. I should probably build a Vylon deck. I own that card now. I fucking love the anime cards. It's so cool. That's probably the one thing I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh though. It's that they... Why the hell are you in this game called Angel Sage Minerva? Fine, whatever. Save. That's probably like the one thing I hate about the actual card game. It's that they don't all have the anime the cards don't have their anime artworks, even though their anime artworks look awesome. Like, it is so disappointing. It is beyond disappointing. But today, also these, I don't really have any anime style of these cards. Does Honor have one? Yeah, but they're not that. All the cards in this deck are real. They're like legit cards you can buy. They're not anime styled, which is interesting, because in my Darkrai deck, I love these guys. I can pull off a neat combo if I get them all right. Yeah, some of these cards are anime, as you can clearly tell. Well, let me get rid of you because I can't bloody use you. I thought Dark Calling could be used for any dark monster. Nope. Dark Fusion. Yeah. But I'm keeping Dark Fusion because that's useful. As is Typhoon. That's a neat trap card. But yes, so today in this challenge video, the first challenge video on this channel, I will be taking my Counter Fairy deck and having it go up against a sort of lockdown deck. Now, what a lockdown deck is that it's a type of deck that pretty much stops your opponent from certain things. So either it can stop them from special summoning monsters, it can stop them from playing monsters, it can stop them from playing spells, it can stop them from playing traps. It can stop them from doing a lot. That's what I want to try and build, and that's what I'm going to have this deck go up against, which is, to me, be the ultimate test. See how well this deck fares against a lockdown deck. And then I'll reverse, and then I'll have the lockdown deck go up against that. See how well... First to see how well I do with it against a lockdown deck, and then to see how well the AI does with it. And I'm going to build the lockdown deck via montage. Kind of thing. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go rock. Hey, I was right. And I go first. Fuck you. By the way, do you like this thing? Yeah, I even made my cards look like that in the anime. I like it. And I even made this. And I'm super proud of it. Okay, so first off, I'm going to activate Sanctuary of Parshath, which can also be treated as Sanctuary in the Sky, while it's on the field or in the graveyard. Interesting. And next up, I'll summon Methiel, Sage of the Sky, and I'll play 2 face downs. I'll hold that for later. I'll end my turn. Oh yeah, that gives them a little power up, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I'll play Light of Judgment, so I'll toss out Banisher of the Radiance. DD Crow, Magical Something, which is... yeah, Wiretap, I don't exactly have a problem with. Anti-Magic Prism, fuck off! Because I'll just destroy it. Well, that's clearly Wiretap. That doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Now I'll summon Power Angel Valkyria. No! And I'll have Methiel attack the face down. And it was magical something. Now, Power Angel, direct attack. That'll end my turn. So currently I'm in the lead. Ah. What was the point? Okay, I'll play Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Switch them to attack mode. Now, I summon Royal Knight. Next I'll play Ties to the Brethren, giving up 2,000 life points. And I'll summon you. And I'll summon you. Attack mode. Attack mode. If I was this guy, I would be very worried. Oh. Right, Ties to the Brethren, stop me from conducting my battle phase. Right, I wasn't aware of that. I should be aware of that. I actually own the card. Did that come with the Wave of Light? Yeah, it comes with the Wave of Light structure deck, and I have it in another deck as well. So basically, I have 2 Ties of the Brethren. Well, 3 if you count the unopened Wave of Light structure deck, which I still need to give to a manual. Whatever. How did I not know that? Well, now I can place that face down. And I'll have Royal Knight attack the face down creature. Ooh! I gain life points! Unfortunately, this guy won't be. That was symbolic! That wasn't challenging whatsoever. I'm unsatisfied. That was just unsatisfying. Take 2. Crap. Whatever. But I've got you. And also, I'll use the effect of Herald of Green Light. So by sending... okay. Now I'll toss out Minerva. Sorry about that. But the spell card's negated. And now he summons card. Okay, first off, I'll activate Guiding. I'll place that. And I'll end my turn. What? Ow. Huh? Yep. No. Okay. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, I'm adding that. Oh, I got that add 3 cards in my hand. Right, so I'll take Reincarnating Parshath. I'll take Dark Bribe. And I'll take a negate attack. the fuck just happened? What just happened? I picked like 3 cards. I don't know. Well, if this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can reveal 3 counter trap cards from your deck. Your opponent chooses 1 for you to add to your hand, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. Well, that's what happens when you don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I'll place... But now, you don't have any overlay units, so you can't do shit. I'll end my turn. Okay, now this deck is... piss off. Ooh. Eh. Will I take damage if it's destroyed in attack mode, I wonder? Yes! I was literally curious. Fuck, how do I take care of you? Ooh. Okay. First I'll play Celestial Transformation. Did you sit or just destroy your own dimensional barrier, you twat? You knob. Whatever. I'm special summoning Power Angel Valkyria in attack mode. And then I'll summon Majestic Megoryu. And have it tear down your Tornado Dragon. Why do I need to use Hanewasa's effects? I don't think the Lockdown deck has any cards that do damage. Although after doing that, during my end phase, Goryu will be destroyed. Which is kind of sucks. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I think I might have to rethink this. Yeah, I'm gonna rethink this one. Okay, so I am redoing this. This is now going to be a match. Bollocks. Oh crap! Anti-spell fragrance. Well, that's lovely. Okay. Okay. Awesome. You know what? I actually like Royal Knight's effect. It's really useful. For now, I'll summon Harvest Angel of Wisdom in attack mode. Now attack directly. I'll play 3 cards and end my turn. Does that thing affect pendulum monsters? Oh, shit. Shit. Shit, I didn't know that. Bollocks. Alright, I'll summon Royal Knight and attack... I gotta get rid of that. Somehow. We're gonna do Royal Knight, attack the face down. Oh, nice. Now my Harvest Angel will attack directly. I don't think there is a deck card in this deck that can do that. I'll play Cards from the Sky, so I'll toss out my Guiding... Yeah, goes, I can't do shit. I'll play Angel Sage Minerva. That's all I can do. Oh, Aurora Power... that prevents people from special summoning monsters as well. Now I'm going to summon Aurora Paragon in attack mode. And then play Pot of Desires. Paragon, direct attack. Now I'll just leave it like that. I'll summon Majestic Megoryu and then I'll really screw him over. That was extremely disappointing. Oh well. No, I need some... Yeah, so I'll just sacrifice him and then... kill you with Goryu. Bye-bye. Okay, so done that. I don't have a side back because it's irrelevant. Well, at least there's no spell fragrance. I'll play cards from the sky, so I'll toss out him. Ah, nice. So I'll play that. Summon you. Set, end. Now, I have the Oracle of the Herald and Herald of Ultimateness. So this can ritual summon him, which is a good thing. And I'll activate Drastic Drop-Off. Oh my god. You can't. Yeah. Great. Thank you, Curse Breaker, but I'm so glad I used Drastic Drop-Off. Because Von Dalgian could have given me serious shit. Although then again, I did just draw the Sanctuary in the Sky, so... Nova Summoner! Attack his face down! Jute fight. I'm never gonna get a Synchro Summon out of this guy, am I? Because he's immoral. Shit. Okay, I guess I can use it. Court of Justice. Oh, it's a continuous spell card, right. Right, I didn't see that. So yeah, that was a good move by him with Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, I could have attacked him. Well, then again, doesn't really... Yeah, fuck it. Solemn warning. Well, it's too late for terraforming, isn't it? Oh well. Nova Summoner, attack directly. And that's my turn done. Okay, now what? I'm guessing that was a monster he couldn't bloody summon. Nice. Majestic Mech Senku. And they'll both attack directly. Oh, nice. If that attacks directly, I get to draw a card. Yes. Now, Nova Summoner, attack directly. That ends, and his effect activates, causing him to go to the graveyard. Which is kind of a stupid effect, if I'm honest, for Senku. Ooh, booty. Do I have any counter traps in the grave? Yeah, I got 2 traps, don't I? So yeah, I can use that. And I'll summon Herald of Greenlight. And they'll attack you directly. Those cards actually worrying me a bit. Banisher the Radiance. Another level 3. Oh, maybe another level 4, and then I can summon the Herald of Ultimateness. But in the meantime, I'll just have him attack, and I'll have him attack. You are going to die. What? Yeah. That's the thing I don't get about the AI. It goes for the weakest mod. Any rational person would have seen that there's an attack position monster with the lowest attack there, and would have had their strong monster wipe that out first, because that deals more damage. I mean, I'd have taken 1600 points of damage from that assault, but instead he decides to attack Banisher of the Radiance, which does 300 points of damage to my life points. Did I actually take any damage from that? Oh wait, no! Oh, in that case it doesn't really matter, because Sanctuary in the Sky nullifies all that damage, doesn't it? Never mind! Yeah. So I can summon my monsters in attack mode. Sanctuary in the Sky would be protecting me. Oh no! Oh no! Majesty's Fiends fucked me over! Oh no! I might actually be in trouble because now I can't use... Monster effects can't be activated. Shit! I'll just switch you to defense mode. I might now be in trouble. Thanks to Majesty's Fiend. Balls. I don't know why I switched him to defense. I don't know why I'm summoning him in defense, because... Oh, thanks for that! Yeah, I can't do dick right now. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Please do something, please. That's something, not the something I wanted. Ow. Come on, please, please, please. Ah! Now then, let's see if I can pull this off. Divine Punishment. Okay, that wasn't the effect I was hoping for. I was hoping to play Reincarnating Parshath. Fuck! Well, luckily it's a match, so. Bountiful Artemis and attack mode. And I'll lay 3 cards face down. Your move. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, that'll work. Solemn Warning! And then I get to draw a card thanks to Bountiful Optimus, because the trap was played. Now, I'll play Recall face down, and activate the Swords of Revealing Light. No, piss off. I don't... That's one annoyance. Not Hanawane, he's cool. But the fact that the game keeps prompting to use his ability, that's frustrating. Now, Senku can come out to play. And then both my monsters can come out to play with your life points. Fuck off. I'm just gonna set you and play Ties of the Brethren. So now... Well, first of all, I'll bring out Minerva. And then I'll bring out my Harvest Angel of Wisdom. Now, I can't really do anything until next turn. But next turn, I'll have... Shit. Well, I was gonna have him attack Boxer. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, shit. And that expires... now. Well, I can play that, and I'll switch them all to defense mode, and that's gonna have to be the end of my turn. Oh shit. Here, who are we? Your opponent cannot special summon... First, I'll activate Synthetic Seraphim. Okay. Then I'll play negate attack then. Oh. There we go. Wow. I just made you tough? When I go level 8. Sweet. Royal Knight in attack mode, then Hanawada. Bring the volume down a bit. Oh yeah, you're preventing me from special summoning, aren't you? Okay, well, take this then. Minerva, take down Vanity's ruler. Then Royal Knight will attack directly, followed by Hanawata and Bountiful Artemis. And now, I'll tune Hanawata with Royal Knight and Bountiful Artemis to synchro summon my Avenging Knight Parshath. Next I'll play a face down and activate Valhalla. All in. I fucked that up. Anyway, I am my turn. But that was brilliant. So that was a pretty neat combo I wasn't actually expecting, which worked in my favor. So that's brilliant. Now for Sanctuary in the Sky. Yeah, okay. Now I'll play Light of Judgment and toss out my Herald. That one. That's not actually that bad. Not on my turn. Bye. Ooh. Nice. I'll take my negate attack back. 3,200 attack points. Shut off. Reincarnating Parshath. So I'll toss out negate attack. And take 1,000 life points to negate. And bring forth Sacred Arc Air Knight Parshath! Ignore what it says there, that's bollocks. And then I'll take Solemn Warning back. That'll do for now. 3,700! Yeah, fuck, have the OP. I'm ending it now, just have the OP guy. Suck it! Okay, now I've done that. Now I have to use the lockdown deck and see how well I do. Well, I'll say this much, I could have done with a better bloody hand. Well, I can play Curse Breaker. Ooh. I'll play Forbidden Graveyard. So, I'll toss out my Lock Dragon. And I can't do anything. So I got a feeling the first match is this bloke's. Activate Sanctuary in the Sky. Ow. I can't do anything. That's something I love about the AI. It's a fucking moron. The AI is a fucking dipshit. Come on, need a monster. Hey. Yeah. Ask and you shall fucking receipts. Woo! Now, Mind Control says it cannot be tributed. This isn't a tribute summon. It's an exceed summon. Very, very different. But first I'll let him attack and just hurt himself. dipshit. Now, I'll lay that. Oh, right, I've got to set the card first. Almost forgot. I'll play my mind control to take control of that thing. Then I'll summon Defender the Magical Knight. And, with these two, I'll Exceed Summon Tornado Dragon. No. Well. No. How is that gonna work? Okay. I'll sacrifice Defender for Satellite Cannon. And I'll end my turn. This because you're annoying the crap out of me. Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Ritual. And that's another counter. Magical something in attack mode. Direct attack. That'll do. And then next turn. Next turn should be the finisher. So I've managed to turn this duel completely around. I'll Vanity's Fiend destroy your face down. And then Satellite Cannon will finish you off. Boom! Let's go. Oh cool, got magical something. Well, I can easily get rid of you just by summoning this guy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm summoning Breaker the Magical Warrior. Use this to get destroyed. Use this effect to take down that. Then I'll use Book of Eclipse. Right. So that does it to all monsters. I probably should have done that before I summoned Breaker. Fuck it. Live and learn. Vanity's Emptiness. Fuck. Ow. Oh well. Now I'll summon Magical Something. And I'll have it attack Royal Knight, since it's the weakest. I'll leave that. And then my turn. My use still in attack mode. Alright, whatever. Bye. I think I forgot to switch him to defense. You. Ah, right. I remember he summons Air Knight Parshat, but that's only if Sanctuary in the Skies in play, so. And then I'll take out your other face-down creature. Bye. So the Heralds are pretty good, because they get rid of certain cards. Now. All of a sudden, Dimensional Barrier is annoying me. I'll just go Fusion, because fuck it. So suddenly I was in trouble, and now I'm doing pretty good. I'm back on top, and I'll play Mystical Space Typhoon. Wait. Right. Yeah. I'm probably gonna die now. Oh, crap. Yeah. I saw that coming. I summon Card Guard. All my 2 face downs, and end my turn. Cosmic Cyclone. Banish Celestial Transformation. It still gets a fucking Golden Karibo. Yes. I think the twat forgot that happens. Yeah, fuck it. Defender. Why you gotta be a dick, man? That's what Card Guard thinks of you. I'll summon Bryce Synchron. Bryce Synchron attacks. And Card Guard attacks. And if I can get Vanity's Ruler, he's in trouble. Oh yeah. Sanctuary of Well. You're just a must-have, aren't you? I'll tribute Bryce Synchron, so I can call forth my Jinzo. Now Jinzo attack with Cyber Energy Shock! And I'm gonna wait till he's out to finish him off. Ooh, hiding! I can't tribute it though. Well, now meet Tornado Dragon. And with its effect, I'll destroy this Sanctuary in the Sky. That'll end my turn. Did you seriously just leave him in attack up? Right? Well, that's good now. Set. Jinzo attacks. No. That's the end of that. And then I can get out Vanity's Ruler and finish him off. I mean, you can't really... Yeah. Cyber Energy Shock! Oh, yes! I'll use Effect Shut, which negates Winkaribo's special ability. Yeah! Now Vanity's Ruler, finish him off! Boom! I am the king! Although in fairness, the lockdown deck was kind of shit. The lockdown deck did alright. It wasn't as effective, though, I'll admit, as the Counter Fairy deck, which was much more effective than the lockdown deck built. Even though the lockdown deck did have anime-styled cards. Anime cards. Cards from the actual show that never made it into the actual card game. But other than that, it was really good. It did very well. I was able to get out Jinzo. And yeah, I managed to turn the tide a few times with both the decks. So, and I lost once with both decks as well in the match. But overall, I'm chuffed. I'm really chuffed with how the deck came out. I'm really chuffed with how this went. So basically, the Counter Fairy deck, it's very well structured. It's extremely well structured, especially since all the cards really work together. I mean, the lockdown deck's basically just built in a way to kind of shut your opponent out. That's all it's meant to do. To shut your opponent out and stop their effects from going off. And that's kind of similar to the Counter Fairy deck in a way. The Counter Fairy deck kind of does the exact same thing. But at the same time, there are certain monsters that have special effects that go off because of it, like Bountiful Artemis. Every time a counter trap goes off, you draw a card. And then there's Minerva, who gains 500 attack points every time a counter trap is played. I mean, I got the bastard up to 3,700 attack points. That's nuts. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Keep up with me at Taylorgang, and keep up with my friends Manny in the House, Conspiracy Theory, aka Nightwolf Anime Roar, Sungazer, aka Naruto Uzumaki, Ashura Kamiya, and Undercover Nerd. And as always, I'm Taylorgang, and I will see you next time.